All right, so now I'm crying.
That's okay. So what is it like? What should other mothers who have bipolar or different types of mental illness know? How can you give them some words of help and hope?
You know, when having a child, it is so challenging in every way to have, the responsibilities and to be patient and to just go through all the stages that they go through and not, blow up at them. And you know what I do for myself is I give myself lots of timeouts. Like your child gets timeouts, right? Or like, my little girl's 5 right now and I give her a timeout. Well, I do the same thing to myself and I'll walk in the other room and go, whew, and I count. Like, Maggie, bring it back down, because I'm not going to yell at her and scream at her. That's not going to accomplish anything good. And I'm not going to be that mom that she remembers that yells at her as she grows up. So, she doesn't, I don't yell at her. Sometimes I get angry like any mom, but I would definitely say give yourself timeouts, give yourself breaks from your child. Then you're going to be a better mother. If you need to take a break for a couple days and go see a friend, go do it. And that doesn't mean leave your family. It doesn't mean run off and pack your bags. It means schedule a time that you get to go. Like, I get to go see Carrie every once in a while. I want to see her more. I need to get my husband to agree more. But I get to go to her house and we'll do projects for a couple days. And then I come back a better mom. And Allie loves that. She's like, yes, my mom. And you feel fresh and ready for all the challenges of motherhood. And, she keeps evolving and getting smarter. And I'm like, how do I stay on top of this? So there's all these difficulties. And even in school, now that she's in school, it's hard to do all the things that other moms do. And I would say, don't compare yourselves to other moms. You're always going to be different. And that's okay. And you need to give yourself a break. Last year, I think I was hard on myself that I wasn't that mom bringing in all the snacks, and I wasn't that mom doing the art attack deal, and I wasn't the mom doing the carnival. But my mother told me, Margaret Ruth, you are not going to be room mother. You're not going to volunteer for all the carnivals. You're not going to do any of that. You pick one thing for the year. So my one thing was I picked every Wednesday I would volunteer 3 hours. And it worked great. And the teacher loved me. The kids all loved me. I was probably the most popular mom there. Those kids were all over me every time I was in that room. They all knew my name. They all wanted to be in my group wherever I was, because I can relate to kids very well, and I was on my A game. But when you overdo is where you're going to frazzle, and you're going to frazzle your child, your husband, and everyone around you.